How's it going, guys? Welcome to the FG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for A24's The Smashing Machine. Guys, if you could, give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us grow. Thank you so very much. Now, let's get right into this review. This movie takes place between 1997 and 2010, I think. We have The Rock playing Mark Kerr, a pioneer in MMA sports fighting. Is that what it's called? Mixed martial arts fighting, pre-UFC. This is all done in the burgeoning Pride, which pretty much UFC ended up buying later on down the road because Pride couldn't compete with what UFC was doing. This is a story of Mark Kerr. Mark Kerr is a legendary fighter and had some big, seriously bad ups and downs with drugs. And I 100% believe, and I will take this to my grave, this should have been Rock's Oscar movie. He puts a lot of heart into this. I really do feel this is the first time he actually channels a character and he's not just playing The Rock. And again, this is a biopic, so I have a picture of Mark Kerr, which I'll put up right here. They don't have to look the same. I'm a stickler for when they do look like the person they're portraying, but I've kind of been getting over that when it's not too egregious, and I don't think it's too egregious with this. I really don't. It's nobody looks like The Rock, and so it's kind of one of those hard moments, but I still loved it. I still loved what they showed in this. The one big takeaway of this movie that I would say that I had the biggest problem with is the fights seemed slow. They just seemed like really slow, and it could have been because of you got to choreograph it and stuff like that. You got to make sure you're getting the right shots, and it just, to me, it came off slow. Overall, I think this movie is great. I think The Rock is awesome. Emily Blunt is awesome in this, and just a person you're going to completely dislike because she does ultimately become just the biggest asshole you could possibly imagine. They have other legendary fighters. Mark Coleman is portrayed in this by Ryan Belder. Boss Rutan is in this playing Boss Rutan, which I absolutely love. I don't know, for some reason I just really like Boss Rutan. He's a funny, I think he's a funny dude. I think I saw him doing commentary on some, and he just had me rolling, and I absolutely loved it. But I really want to give The Rock props in being a character, being not The Rock. And that's what really drove me to this movie and really wanting to see this, is because he wasn't playing The Rock. He really, he channeled this character, which was absolutely brilliant, and I absolutely dug it immensely. At the end of the movie, they follow the real Mark Kerr around, like he's getting groceries somewhere and everything, and I think it's really funny. And then I was kind of thinking, I was like, fuck, Mark Kerr looks really tiny compared to The Rock. They're only 2 inches off from each other. And I was like, holy shit, I had to look it up. But the Rock just looks gigantic in this movie. And if you go back and look at photos of Mark Kerr was a big dude. He's a big, muscular guy. But I was like, fuck, is he just a tiny guy? And he's not really. They're only 2 inches off. Rock's taller than him, but it's only by 2 inches. What other rankings for this, ratings for this movie? Letterboxd has it at a 3.2 out of 5. Rotten Tomatoes has it at a 71 critic score and a 73 audience score. And IMDb has it at a 6.4 out of 10. But where does it lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 4, the cinematography is a 3, the characters are a 4, The design is a 3.5, which brings our total to 3.625. Guys, let me know down below. Did you see the smashing machine? Are you a fan of UFC? Are you a fan of Pride? Are you a fan of mixed martial art? Are you a fan of prize fighting? I'd sure love to hear you guys' comment down below. Thank you so very much. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us grow. Thank you so very much, and I will see you in my next review. Bye.